Oh, hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to episode 463. So, we're back at it again with a new episode, and a brand new episode. This is episode 463, and if you guys do enjoy this video and never want to miss out any future uploads, then also consider subscribing. And if you're new around here and never seen a video before on my channel, I upload videos when I try to maintain a good upload schedule, but since I do have a full-time job during through September and almost to like the end of June. Well, to the end of June from September is actually when my channel upload times are different, and which I do sometimes, even if I do upload any gaming videos. So here's how, well, basically this is where when I do upload YouTube shorts, well, I do also tend to include my gaming videos when I actually do also make them into end up recording in a week. Like, in a week. I try my best to the end of June. So we are doing some destructive terraforming, and at the same time also gathering some we are gathering a lot of TNT. Well, I mean a lot of resources that we do end up having, such as dirt and cobblestone, and also Harley Quinn. Well, that Harley Quinn show on HBO Max, well, even on Adult Swim, and well, even since it is also on Prime Video, it just shows that season 4 would just be the season that would just actually have the shows itself. Well, those would just be the episodes that would just show season 4 of Harley Quinn. It wouldn't show season 1 or season 2 or season 3, but Harley Quinn is on Netflix, so that's another way you can actually watch the show Harley Quinn. It is also on Netflix. You can watch it through there. and Prime Video. That's another place you can actually watch it, is on Prime Video. It's actually Amazon's own version of a streaming service. Prime Video, I did, since the Mario movie actually came out fully on Amazon Prime, on Prime Video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to calling Amazon's streaming service Prime Video, which it is. Yeah, Prime Video is actually very... it does have a lot of shows, and also there's this National Geographic show called, it's actually a dog show where there's this dog trainer, Caesar Milan, I think his name is. Yeah, I think he is. His name, I think, is Caesar Milan, where he actually does show... he is like a dog trainer, and I actually used to watch that show where that person, Caesar Milan, I think, or whatever the title of that show is, it is on Amazon, it is on Prime Video, and even The Boys. I actually did watch some of that show, but I'm actually going to get back to watching The Boys, and actually did enjoy that show as well. Which even Prime Video is... I've had it over for a good majority of the summer that I've been off. I've had Prime Video for, and it is very awesome. And way before we actually had Android box, that's something we had before we got Bell 5 TV. Yeah, that's something we actually got as well, is Bell 5 TV, before we then actually switched back to having, even in the Bell TV guide, it would actually show a good, not many of channels, but, I wouldn't say a downside. Really, there is a bit of a downside to it. Whatever TV channels would be, gray, they wouldn't be accessible, which they would be locked behind a paywall, which... And also, there's this show called League of Super Evil. But together, League of Super Evil, the show, that's also on Prime Video, League of Super Evil. No, that show's very... It was on YTV back then, like, I think in 2011, it was on YTV. It's a show I remember a lot. So we are doing some destructive terraforming, and also I will probably, well, I do have an idea for episode 19. So this is how episode 19 will actually go. So I do plan to possibly release episode 19 today or tomorrow, which it will consist of where I will actually head to the Nether. Yeah, that's what I'll probably be doing, is heading to the Nether in episode 19 in season 4, in my season 4 world. So this is what I'm doing back to back, is launching both seasons. Well, I am launching both seasons at the same time. My Amazing World Season 3 and My Amazing World Season 4, which it was, I just regret it a long time. For a long time, when I did start My Amazing World Season 4, I'd sort of instantly ending, well, sort of getting around to ending My Amazing World Season 3. I just couldn't. There's just still more stories to tell. And I just couldn't bear with ending My Amazing World Season 3. It's just, it has been really amazing, and actually recording it. So let's continue by doing some more destructive terraforming. But let's also, at the same time, still be careful when we are doing the destructive terraforming, because if we do make a crater, it will take a long time to actually clean up the crater that we do, if we do make it, because it was so big that it almost was into that ravine that is actually close by, like that ravine that is actually over here. And yeah, let's continue. And also, I will use a lot of that dirt for things. Like even, well, at the same time, I'm even thinking of actually possibly even in the next episode, episode 464, which that is probably something I will maybe get around to releasing next or something. Well, and also on Monday, I will get around to editing videos as well. Well, on Monday morning. That's what I'll be doing, is releasing warning, I won't be releasing videos Tuesday. I'll be away in Toronto, and I'll probably release videos Wednesday, but I'll probably take a day to, well, if I do get exhausted from Tuesday, then I'll probably take Wednesday off of recording. Yeah, I'll probably take Wednesday off of recording. So that's what I'll probably do this week. Well, the week that's going to be happening, since the weekend is basically over, and one movie I hope to see is Oppenheimer, or Barbenheimer. Well, Oppenheimer would actually be a good movie to see. Yeah, I would probably love to see Oppenheimer. It would be a cool movie to see. And also, if I do, there will be a movie review for it. But probably as I'm recording for it, I will need to... Well, I will have a title for it if I do review Oppenheimer. But I will probably need to even have a reference to even know how to spell it. Wow, we have really, at the same time, 3 things of wool. So something we will actually probably be doing is, in the next episode, we'll probably head to either the campground or head out to that mesa biome. Yeah, we'll probably head out to that mesa biome. Well, that mesa jungle biome. So that's somewhere we'll probably go in the next 2 episodes or something. Well, okay, good, we have some more food. Well, even some more mutton. Wow, we almost have all these chests full. I remember there was a big... Well, for example, I think there was actually a big... Well, what was there? I remember there being a lake over here. Yeah, there was, I think, a big lake over here. I think there was. So probably the radius, even with the TNT, will probably... Okay, we'll need to patch that hole up so we don't... Yeah, let's not get too carried away with this TNT. We're slowly making progress. One step at a time. Yeah, we're slowly making progress, one step at a time. Okay. Even over here, if there's any things we need to do, like for example, this just being okay, this is almost something we have almost done. Well, we have this almost done now, so let's actually continue. Well, if we do play our cards right, we will probably not end up having a lot of damage done. So oh, that didn't work. It only blew up 2 TNT blocks. Just 2 of those there too. Oh dear. That was almost a wolf dead. Oh dear. I think wolves, if we did maybe save for 1.21, also at the same time got an upgrade or new dog breeds, well, or finally getting dog breeds if we do in 1.21, like maybe getting to adding different dog breeds and at the same time still keeping wolves useful, but where you'd find wolves either strolling around out in the wild while still having their same behavior and mechanic, and it's still being the same, which that would be awesome. Well, similar to, well, before with the ocelot, and when there was different cat breeds, which the ocelots, if they're, well, after there wasn't any, like where the ocelots were just not, didn't actually end up having use after, but even if there was an idea still, even for different dog breeds, still keeping, well, still having the wolves useful. And, well, making sure the wolves would still serve a purpose in Minecraft and not just remove the features like the developers did with the ocelots. Well, this is just a bit of an idea for if there was different dog breeds, and yeah, different dog breeds would be very awesome. And possibly, maybe even adding butterflies. Yeah, that would be cool too. Adding butterflies to Minecraft. That would also be cool. But even I think nowadays, well, sometimes on the internet, people would say, oh, even if stuff is like added for Minecraft, even, for example, the sniffer. Oh, people would just probably assume, oh, that's been already a mod. Or it looks modded. And or people would sometimes say a lot on Twitter, oh, the developers are lazy. Well, they are human too. And which the developers aren't lazy. And yeah, we're almost done with this video. So in the next episode, we will switch to another area of the world. So it will probably be the campsite. Well, the campground. So that's somewhere we'll probably actually work on next. Is the campsite. Yeah, we'll probably work on that next. And yeah, so that concludes another video. Bye guys. Thanks so much for watching. Consider subscribing. Bye-bye. And I'll be working on the campground in the next episode. Episode 464, which this was episode 463, season 3. So, bye-bye. This was another episode of My Amazing World, season 3. Thanks so much for watching, and have a super Sunday. Bye-bye.